Alright, I'm live now. Hello everybody. In case you don't know, I'm Safety Security Alert. This is my first live stream on this channel, so it's pretty exciting. So hope you guys enjoy it. So just first I just want to say I don't want to see any cruel comments on this. So just everyone, we want to all be nice, and yeah. So when you have any questions, just go ahead and ask me, and I'm open. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that I'm actually doing a live stream now. So yeah, and also happy July 4th. So happy 4th of July for those who celebrate. And also we're going to be having a guest in this video, in this live stream, and he is not on yet, but he's going to be pretty soon. So you're gonna have to see who he is. So yeah, I'm just looking over here for some comments. Okay. Hey, Michael. What's up? Hello, everybody. Let's see. Alright, it seems to be. Alright, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and just look for some good comments and questions, okay? So, I already think I might be seeing some arguing, so everybody, let's just get along, okay? Alright, let's see. Thank you. Whoever wanted a shout out, let's see. Industrial fire alarm testing. There's your shout out. Alright, let's see. Funny flip tutorials. Okay. Alright. So as you can see, I'm downstairs in my demonstration room, which I haven't really shown you guys yet. I'll show you guys right back here. Let me just take a look at this real quick. Alright, so real quick, I just want to show you guys. Well, let me just see if there's any questions. Okay, so back here, as you can see, I haven't really shown you guys where all my stuff back here is yet, but now you get to see. So, this is my demonstration. These are my demonstration systems. We have the MS4, the Firelight MS4 system. We have my FCI FC2224 system. I obviously have made many changes with it. I can bring you in a minute. These two systems are linked, so I can go ahead and give you that. I can go ahead and give you guys a demonstration in a minute. Okay, you should be on a minute. So, right there is my EST one. Right there is my EST fire shield system. Let me go ahead and show you that real quick. There it is right there. I have Grant's EST Integrity Chime Strobe hooked up that I bought from him. So, yeah. And as you can see, there's also a Simplex True Alarm smoke detector hooked up now. And this is a one-ton fire shield, in case you guys don't know. And right here are the two systems, as you can see. We have those alarms up there, and we have an EST Genesis Chime, this ADT, and then that. So, I think that's nice. So yeah, these two systems are linked. So let me just go ahead and take a look. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, so I want to also say, SafeMan4202 has a big surprise coming up, he says. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. I'm getting lots of comments. Let's see. Okay, let me just pull my chair back. So I want to see some questions. Don't hesitate to ask, because I'd love to help you guys. And yes, you can probably see something near it there and near it there. So let's see. Do you put fire alarm wiring into the wall, or is it wireable? Right now for the home system, I have wire mold, but I plan to do another new home system eventually with some of the wires in the wall. So yeah. What is my favorite notification appliance? Well, that's a good question. There's a lot that I like equally, but as of right now, it's probably that chime strobe. But I don't really know. When is my next fire drill? I haven't made any fire drill videos. I don't think I can do that. And yes, NAC stands for Notification Appliance Circuit. No, Notification Appliance Circuit. Yeah, that's what I just said. Hey, Safety Security Alert. Hi, Alexander Goshi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry. Can you show me your addressable? Yeah. Okay. So you guys don't know I have that. As you can see, I have an MS9200 EDLS right here. This is brand new, but it was badly kept. Storage. Each of my Lexus. What is a good starter panel? I would recommend the Firelight MS4 panels like that, or an MS2. An MS4 is 2 zones, or no, an MS4 is 4 zones and 2 NAC circuits, and MS2 is 2 zones and 1 NAC circuit. So, let's see. How do you set up a pull station and smoke alarm without a panel? A pull station and smoke detector, you might mean. So, a smoke alarm in a pull station, well, that's something that's a little bit, I'm not quite sure if you can do that. Well, let's see. Should I just, okay, I'll tell that story. So I got an NBG12 LX from SafeMan4202, thanks to him. And at the time, I actually was not aware that Notifier by Honeywell is not compatible with Firelight. They are the same protocol, so I and a lot of other people think that they're compatible, but they're actually not. So you guys know. You can only use Firelight on a Firelight and Notifier on a Notifier and things like that. This one here is a Tyco integrated security one. The Tyco ones are Firelight, and Tyco printed their own sticker on it. Notifier actually kind of rebranded. How do electromechanical horns work? There's a little, I don't know if I'm explaining this the best way. I don't have any I can show right now. Actually, I do. A 7002T right there. But what they normally have is a metal piece inside it, and there's a little thing that basically hits it and vibrates it. So that's how mechanical horns work. Oh, smoke detector. Okay, so a pull station to a smoke detector. Well, if you're gonna do it either way, you would want to have a notification appliance like a strobe. And oh, looks like Grant is about ready. Okay. I don't know if he's ready yet, but he says. All right. So, if you have a notification appliance and you want to do it without a panel, you can use I think I have some over here yet. You can use 2 9-volt batteries, which will create 24 volts. And you're going to want to have, there's a negative and then a positive spot. So what you're going to want to do is have, well, I'll make a tutorial of a smoke detector to a notification appliance or a pole to a notification appliance. I've kind of made a video of this, but you're going to want to have your notification appliance with a positive and negative terminals, and the pole station is positive and negative. You're going to want to have negative go to, or it doesn't really matter, but negative to negative terminal on the alarm, and then the positive on the alarm to negative on the pole station, and the positive from the pole to this. I'll make a better tutorial. So yeah, hold on 1 second, everybody. Let me hold on. I need to. Alright, everybody. So sorry for that. We are back now, and I have somebody joining me. And who is it?
It's Grant, or otherwise known as SCRC.
Yeah. Yep. So he's joining me here. So let's go ahead and keep going with this.
I'm going to be talking with safety security alert while he goes.
Yeah. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay or hear him okay. So let me just try to. Okay. So, do I have protective wire? Beach. Tell Grant I said hi. All right. SafeMan4202 says hi.
Tell him I said hi back.
He says hi back. Yeah, we're good. Hey, SCR Safety. Is Corson just in Indiana?
No, they're in Kentucky and another state too.
Right.
They're mainly in Indiana, but they've branched out a bit.
Yep. Tell Grant I said hi. He says hi, guys. Let's see. Any other? Let me just put this right here. Or actually, I gotta make sure they can hear you. I think they can.
You gotta turn the camera back up.
The camera on Skype?
No, on the live stream.
I did.
Oh, it must be just lag then. Oh, there it goes.
Alright. Let me see. Okay. So, tell SCR Safety I love his videos a lot. Alright, he heard that, so. Hey, Luca and Grant from Aaron Productions. Hi. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay. And also, just in case you guys don't know, Grant, also known as SCR Safety, has a eBay account, and he's selling lots of equipment that you guys might want to take a look at. So, as you can see, that Integrity chime strobe over there, I bought from him. So he's a really great seller. So go ahead and check him out. Yeah, you're welcome. Best videos, I can't find it. Yeah, we can hear you. All right, so I haven't really seen any questions yet. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask. And you guys can call me by my name or Safety Security Alert. Same goes to you, Grant. How many speaker strobes do I have? I have a wheel lock E51, 2, 3. Think about 3 or 4. I can't remember off my head. Tell Grant to make an Amazon account because I can't get him on eBay. I don't know. Did you hear that?
Yeah. So Amazon can be tricky. Amazon makes it so you have to be like a professional business. I can still sell on Amazon, but selling on Amazon the fees can be a lot more, and it's a lot more complicated than selling on eBay. So eBay is. I'm gonna be staying on eBay for a while.
Yeah. So he's gonna stick with eBay, guys. How do fire bells work? I have a bell right there that I can kind of show you. That's a system sensor SSM24-6 continuous stroke bell. So there's a little, I don't know the best way to explain it, but there's a little gong thingy in there. I don't know the word for it, but when the power is applied to the bell, it basically just kind of rings it. It basically rings like the big quote unquote bell, bowl. It kind of rings it inside. So that's the best explanation I can do right now.
It's like this little vibrating cylinder metal piece.
Yep.
It basically strikes the bell, which makes the ring.
Yep. Is that an MS9200 UDLS? Yes, it is right there. That's a bell. Yes, it is a bell. So let me just go ahead and see if I can move you.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna move this on my Instagram real quick.
Okay. All right. So I can. If you have any, do I have a simplex clock? No, I don't. Can you make a video of how to wire a speaker strobe? Sure, but basically, if you don't have a voice evac panel, you're going to need to use an amplifier. So yeah, I don't quite have an amplifier quite yet, but I'll try to make a video if I get one. So yeah, thanks for answering my question. You're welcome. How many panels do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 panels right now. And in case you guys don't know, in case you haven't seen that, that's a new panel I got right there. I got that from my local fire department because they replaced the system because that got struck by lightning and the NACs are fried, but everything else works. Can you wire a fire alarm with 120 volts, or does it have to be 24 volts? Good question. There are some alarms that take 120 volts, but that's kind of rare. So most fire alarms, like everything in here, takes either 24 volts DC or 12 volts DC. So yeah, there's really old alarms. Some of them take 120 volts. So just remember, guys, this is a lesson I have learned from frying an alarm. So just remember, read the voltage on the back. Either that or you'll fry your fire alarm. So.
Fun story about that. Frank Dartery, we once did a trade.
Yeah.
And he traded me his Willock NS, and he says it only works sometimes. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I ended up getting the NS, and it was actually a very rare model, the NS. It was a 12 volt NS, and he was powering it at 24 volts. So no wonder it worked occasionally.
Yeah. Yeah, so guys, just remember, be really careful with voltage when it comes to powering things. And also, when you're wiring panels, when you're wiring the 120 volts AC input, make sure you wire them to the correct terminals. That's an important part of doing this. So before I see some more questions, I guess I can give you guys some demonstrations real quick. I'm not lazy. So let's see. I don't know if you guys can. I'm gonna bring this closer, actually, real quick. There, that's good. So I'm gonna show you guys. This is the MS4, and there's a battery trouble right now. And we have the FCI panel. These are both conventional systems. These panels are linked. And, I'm going to probably make a separate video of how they get linked or how to link them. So, obviously they're all going to be unsynced because these are all different brand notification appliances. And if in a commercial building, you're normally going to want to use the same manufacturer and the same model number. So that's something kind of important. So I'm going to go ahead and just put on some ear protection. And yes, these are headphones that are broken. 3, 2, 1. So as you can see, both systems activated. And that one has audible silence, the Mercom strobe. And we already reset that. And now we want to reset the FCI panel. And then reset this panel. We want to make sure that we reset them before they re-trip each other. Reactivate each other. So we want to acknowledge that trouble. And there you guys go. I'll move this back. Let's see.
I just posted some things about the live stream on my Instagram and Twitter, so we should be getting a few more viewers now.
Perfect, thank you. Let's see. Okay, the model number of the FCI panel is FC2224. It's a rebrand of the Silent Night panel. That are, I think, discontinued. They must be. Grant, do you have anything you want to add? Do you have anything?
It's okay if I wasn't paying attention for like the past 4 minutes. I was just listening.
Yeah, it's fine. I understand. Grant, you still have those Edwards chime strobes. I'm assuming you do.
Actually, no. Those are all sold out and gone now.
Well, yeah, he still has his, but if you guys wanted any on eBay, they're sold out. So, yeah.
Unfortunately, I kept 2 for my collection, just for the record.
I have 2 of them as well. Thank you. They work great. What do you have hooked up to the Potter panel? I'll go ahead and show you that. Right now it's pretty much all the same. You can't see, but the here. Oh yeah, you can't see. Right up there, I switched out for a Gentex Commander 3 with the red strobe. Whoops, and the tape is falling off. But I still have not figured out all the timer and things like that on this panel yet. I still have to figure that out. Oh, and I'll show you the inside real quick. I'll get the keys. It just takes a Potter key. I love the logo on it. It's a windmill kind of. See, I still don't have batteries for this one. But yeah. Do I have any EST panels other than the fire shield? Yes, I do. I've not shown this one on YouTube yet. It's that one. That's an EST LSS 4-12. It's a very rare discontinued system. The fire alarm in my house is activated now. Oh, okay. Are there any changes to your home system? No, I'm pretty much not going to be making changes unless I get like a new panel or something like that. But let's see. Did you buy all your panels or were they given to you? I bought some of them, and some of them were presents or given to me. Like that panel right there, I got from my local fire department. This Potter one I got as a Christmas gift. That fire shield, I blew up, and then I had to buy myself a new one. And you can't see it, that addressable panel right there. I think I got that for a very, very cheap deal. And then that firelight panel was my first, so we obviously bought that. And then the FCI was like $20, but it works. So, and I don't want to see any swear words on this video, so please don't swear. Can you wire a sync module without a panel? Yes, you can, but well, you basically can. So like, I don't have a sync module quite yet. I know Grant does. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You can. I should probably answer that question. You can't wire a sync module without a panel. You wire it the exact same. Where it says you put in the connections from the NAC, you put in your own power supply connections, and then goes from there.
It's basically the wires if you're using it on 9-volt batteries or a transformer. The wires that go to the NAC just basically go through the sync module first. That's like easy terms of it. You do know you can call a local installer, right? Oh, that's not. Oh wait, and ask for old alarms. I did that. I understand that. But I'm not going to just ask for things because I don't think that's quite the right thing. I just kind of, what is my fab alarm? I think they mean favorite. That's a good question. I don't know. There's a lot to choose from. It'd probably be the chime strobe. Thanks to SDR safety for now. It's probably my favorite. And yeah. I found a firelight panel on Amazon. Okay, cool.
I've been looking into getting some new panels purchased.
Yeah. Could you set off my home system? No, not right now. Sorry. Yeah, I just can't right now. It's not really a system meant to be set off all the time. But I don't know. If I asked, I probably could, but I don't know. It's just a life safety system, so it's probably not the best thing to do for now. Okay. Where can I find a Simplex 4006 for a cheap price? Well, I don't know. Probably, unlikely you would find one for a really cheap price. Like, if you're talking to $70, that's probably not going to happen unless it's like really beat up or something or broken. They're really good panels. I got mine new. and you can pretty much get them off of eBay and rarely Amazon. But I think Simplex wants them to be bought from Simplex, but that would be for like if it's an installation in a commercial building. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking for a certain panel for a good deal, it might take some time. Like, I was looking for an MS5 ED for a couple months before I actually got it, and actually the deal came up where it just happened to be a 10 UD, and that was really nice. So
yeah, he has an ADT Unimo 10 UD, which is a Firelight MS10 UD. It's rebranded by ADT, however. But Notifier also rebrands them, in case you don't know, and theirs is black, so I think that's pretty cool. But how many panels do I have? I'll answer again. I have 7, I think. Yeah, 7. Do I have this new L series? Yes, I do. A video that will be coming out soon. And Grant obviously has some L series as well.
Yeah.
Well, this
I think I was.
Good.
Oh, I was just saying. I think I was the first to get them.
Yeah, I think you were. Yeah. I might have been like the 5th or 6th. I don't know. What is my favorite fire alarm? I don't know. I will say my favorite panel is probably that addressable panel there. And addressable panels are pretty much. I don't recommend them as beginner panels, but this one I figured out pretty quick. I didn't even need to use the manual. So, do I like tornado sirens as well? Yeah, I like them. I mean, it's not like a huge thing for me, but I like them. And I'm a siren enthusiast as well as a fire alarm enthusiast. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be going out and recording some sirens pretty soon.
Yeah. And also, he has isn't it EST, the new siren, tornado siren, the handheld one?
Yes, I'm waiting to go out to a place where there's no one around for a couple miles, so I can test it without disturbing anyone.
Right.
But that video will be out pretty soon, and it's a pretty cool product. So.
Yeah, it is. Stay tuned for that, guys. Okay, I have a good question here. What is the difference between addressable and conventional? So conventional systems, like all of these other panels around me, like the pot one and the fire shield and things like that, they have zones. So like each zone, say the MS4 is a 4-zone system. Say you have 4 pull stations or smoke on one zone, and then 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. Say that you have 4 sides of the building. It'll say zone 1 for like the first side of the building, but it won't say exactly what particular device it was. Addressable systems, even when they're on the same loop, each device has their own address, which I can actually kind of show you right now. This is, I believe, a 1 SLC loop panel. And all of these are connected to each other. So if it was a conventional system, if these are all in the same loop or zone, it would just say it was these section. It wouldn't say what exact one. But these devices have an addressable module in it, and this one is set to 3. So each one has, they all have to communicate with the panel in a different address. So if there's an alarm or a trouble, it'll say exactly what it is. You want to add to that at all?
So a loop on an addressable panel. Well, no, it would be an SLC.
Yeah, it's called an SLC loop. Yeah.
An SLC on an addressable panel is basically like a zone on a conventional panel, but more complex.
Yeah, it needs to communicate with each device. Like the panel and the smoke detectors and duct detectors and pull stations and things like that all have to communicate. And if it can't see the pull station, it'll probably get trouble if you have the address programmed into the programmer. Can I have a shout out? Wait, let me see. What channel is this? Well, I lost it. Let me go back down. Is there any way to get around SmartSync? SmartSync and what True Alerts, Simplex True Alerts, SmartSync is, you basically pretty much need to have a panel to do that. SmartSync.
Or a module.
Yeah, or a sync module, unless you, yeah. I love your YouTube channel. Why, thank you.
I saw a message a little while ago saying, what was it? Oh, someone said, or Aaron Production said to test my system outside. I believe I said I would do that in the video where I did a tour of the SCR. But when I'm planning on doing that when I have a system test where I do all chimes, where I feature all chime strobes. So, but yeah, I'll definitely do that. That would be pretty cool.
You should recommend EST Fire Shield panels conventional for a starter panel. Or I should? Well, I don't know. I mean, what if I would to recommend them? I think they're good. This one's a little bit cheaply made right here. But like the 5-zone ones and the 10-zones, I think they're pretty good. But I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do, but I just say whenever you're getting your first panel, still be careful with them. Let's see. Is the chevron rebranded by IMB local alarm rare? Yes, it is. Faraday chevrons are rare in general, but what happened to Andrew, aka New Age Server Alarm? He's really busy, so he doesn't. I don't know. He's probably really busy, so he doesn't get a lot of time anymore. But I know that one of his new videos are coming out soon. So.
I've actually been in contact with him recently.
Yeah, I've been running with him sometime.
He's got the whole imposter thing. By the way, so if you see him going claiming to be him, commenting on your videos saying they're trash and all, it's not him.
Yeah, it's not him, guys. There's an imposter out, so any fake meme comments from the New Age Server Alarm imposter, please report it to him. So to New Age Server Alarm, or just report it. What are American fire alarm systems like? Because I live in the UK and I've lived for almost 10 years now. Well, they're pretty nice, I think.
There's a lot more variety than UK systems. There's a lot more companies.
There are, yeah. I have a fire break glass call point. I obviously have not broken the glass yet. I'm going to save that for another video. Yeah, that's right. New Age Server Alarm did make it New Age Server Alarm official. So you guys know.
But the imposter then changed his name to official.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, there's been this sort of going back and forth.
Yeah. Grant, do you like horns or speakers better?
I would prefer horns because with speakers, you either need an amplifier or a panel to hook them up, and there's only so many tones with speakers. But with horns, you can do so much more. But if I were to install a system in a building, and I had the choice of having voicey back or just horn strobes, I would pick voicey back because that's way more effective.
Yeah. Crazy Mike says, do you have any tips for me starting my channel? I have no videos yet, but I'm confident for myself. That's good. I always think I will fail, and I always think there will be a chance for me, I guess. Well, yeah, believe in yourself with that. I always think it's going to go right. If you think it's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong. So just think positive and yeah, so when you're doing a YouTube channel, just always take caution. So hold on one second.
Am I going to get a voice back panel eventually, one of these days? Yeah. When I say one of these days, it might not be for a while, but
yeah.
In the long term, like by the time I'm 20, which will be a while, I hope I at least have one. But I've been looking into it. Actually, what I'm going to be doing is my dad and I are going to be building another one of these big boards I'm demonstrating my systems on, and that'll open up the opportunity to put 2 more panels. And I'm also planning on building like a smaller board on wheels where it's very easy for me to transport, like one I could carry, and that would allow to me to have another panel in the long run.
Yeah.
So that's all in the long run. It really just comes down to when a good panel shows up for a decent price, because I'm saving for college, and I'm not going to spend all that money on panels. So.
Yeah. Does Potter make speaker strobes? Yes, I believe so. The L series sounds like the Spectral or Advanced. Yeah, they do. Except they are multi-tone.
Yeah, they did add another tone, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, except they're the I think 520 hertz. They're the high-pitched tone, like the Spectral Alerts classics, like the original classic. Do I have a rare fire alarm? Yeah, I have quite a few rare fire alarms. Like that panel's rare. That smoke detector's rare. That annunciator's rare.
Oh, just something I've been wanting to say. I guess I'll go ahead and say it in the live stream.
Go ahead.
So there's a difference between uncommon and rare. For instance, uncommon would be something like, an Amber Alert EST Genesis. That's not rare. That's uncommon. EST is still making those. Something that's rare would be like a coded pull station or something.
Like a discontinued something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing a lot of people mix that up, and it's just getting annoying. But there you go.
I don't know why my school has a voice evacuation system. Our school is near a power plant. Why do we need voice evacuation?
I honestly don't know what the power plant
has to do with it. Well, not quite sure. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I guess it depends why they install voice evac systems. I guess that's what they choose, or for code reasons. I mean, my school, they have EST integrity horn strobes. In the auditorium and the gym, they have speaker strobes for code reasons.
So I can actually give a few things about voice evac, why it'd be installed. So buildings, I believe that if buildings are higher than 75 feet above where the fire department would come in, so basically if a building is 7 stories high, then it's required to have a voice evac system.
Yeah.
If it's below 75 feet, where the entry of the fire department would come in, they're required to have a voice evacuation system. I believe if a building surpasses like 56,000 square feet or something, I'm not sure on that number, it's required to have a voice evac system. Basically, any building that has more occupants than usual, they're going to want to install a voice evac system, so alarm signals can be more clear. So, like most airports will have voice evacuation systems. Most malls will have voice evacuation systems.
Yeah.
Pretty much all skyscrapers will have voice evacuation systems, stuff like that.
Yeah, big places normally.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Evan. How did I get into fire alarms? Well, it's kind of a long story. I actually can't quite remember. I was like 5 years old a long time ago. I don't know. My grandpa was an electrical engineer, so I think he got me interested in fire alarms because he gave me one or something. I don't remember. But then I started collecting, and then I don't know. I can't quite remember, but pretty much like along, it comes to now, and yeah. Then I basically moved to here. And then I opened up the box of my alarms, and I was like, oh, okay. And then, I kind of was like, why don't we get more? And then I learned how to, get them on again. And also, Grant, one of the videos that I checked out to try to remember how to do it was one of yours.
Oh.
I already knew, but, I haven't done it I stopped for like a year or something like that. Just a reminder, so I didn't want to blow anything up. Hey Grant, how can I get in touch with fire alarm enthusiasts like you?
Well, you have to. I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, me either.
I honestly don't accept many Skype requests or any of that nowadays, because I don't know if people just want to talk to me because they're big fans. Because back then, when my channel only had like 50 subscribers, that's when I met Exit Sign 250,
right.
And he actually had more than me. And my channel has grown to like 2 or 3 times bigger than his, and I know that we're trustworthy of each other because in nothing, subscribers doesn't matter to us because we're both really good friends.
Yeah.
And he had more than me in the beginning, so. But now I don't know if someone's trying to talk to me, just to talk to me or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Grant. I've been wondering, what state did you move to? I don't think he's gonna say that. So.
I moved somewhere in the world.
Right. Can I have a shout out, please? Sure. Noah Andrews. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, there's your shout out. And also, guys, if me or Grant or anybody else doesn't accept any Skype requests, don't get mad. It doesn't mean we don't like what you guys do or anything. It's just because we don't really. I mean, as for me, it's just like we only talk to certain, not that we don't like anybody. It's just we only talk to so many people. That's all.
Don't take it personally because the internet is a very dangerous thing, and if someone is sending you Skype requests, you have no idea who they are. They could be 50 years old. They could be 5 years old. They could have an extreme criminal background. It could just you just don't know about the person. So.
I'll be honest. I've experienced that before.
Yeah. Gotta be very careful. When you're
be careful, guys.
Don't talk to everyone you see.
Do you know anything about simplex quick alerts? You mean true alerts, I think. Yeah, well, I do. I have true alerts. I have about 15.
The quick alert was actually an early version of the true alert. I have one.
Yeah. The quick alert. Yeah.
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 I still haven't been able to hook it up, but.
Yeah. Wait. I know about the quick alert, but I'll be honest with you. By the time that I've known about simplex stuff, I've honestly never seen. I don't think I've ever seen a quick alert. I probably have, but I don't remember if they look like a true alert or not. I can't remember.
Actually, they look exactly like a true alert, but instead of like a big hole for the horn, they have just a little small hole.
Oh, the small one. The quick alert. No wonder.
And I've only seen them in a building once, and that was actually at a middle school near where
yeah, that's the one that when you unboxed it a long time ago, you thought it was a true alert. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? I can't remember. Is it Smart Sync or anything? Or Addressable? I don't know.
Mine is Smart Sync, I believe, because when I power it up, the strobe only flashes once. So
yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything.
What does it sound like?
I don't know, honestly.
Oh, you don't?
Never seen or heard one go off.
Yeah, I could probably ask Simplex. I don't know. But anyways, Luca, I've experienced the Skype thing as well. Okay. Why is the 7002T skip in the strobe flashes? Because those old mechanical horns, basically, when the strobe flashes, it takes power away from the horn, so that's why it skips like that. Noah Andrews, can I have a shout out? I already gave you a shout out. So if you guys want me to demonstrate anything for you, I will. Do I have? No. Oh.
Wait, do I still have the little siren AK that?
Oh, that.
Fire alarm. Yes. I actually I have it. I have all the little paper fire alarms I made when I was little sitting in a box in my closet.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Noah Andrews? Oh, wait. I think I know you. Oh, duh. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. How do horns work? Well, there's two different kinds, mechanical and then, or electromechanical and then, regular horn strobes. Like, oh my god, how did I forget what it's called?
Like, is that what you're talking about?
What?
Like vibratones?
Yeah, well, yeah, vibratones and mechanical. Well, vibratones kind of are mechanical, but like, I don't know. Well, the vibratone ones vibrate a metal piece, and the regular horns, I honestly do know, but I don't know at the same time. I haven't opened one up when it's going off yet. Yes, electromechanical. I almost forgot. Well, no, I didn't forget, but I mix them up a lot. I'll be honest. Did you already give me a shout out? Yes, I did. My phone is always freezing. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Yeah, yeah, it must be the internet on my side because it's not.
That's really fun. I've been watching it. It hasn't frozen anytime in like the past 20 minutes, so.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the regular horns like Gentex Commander 3s and things like that. Yeah, they are like piezo's, kind of, but they're like different sound, obviously. And if you have an addressable true alert, can you convert it to conventional? No, you can't. Not for true alerts. Not for notification appliances.
Not yet, at least.
No, that's right, not yet. And plus, if you were to do that for a commercial building, it wouldn't be up to code. But I don't know. For police stations, it's kind of fine. But not for a commercial building. What's the fire alarm phrase? So if you guys, like I said, if you guys want me to demonstrate anything else, I will. And if you have any more questions, we're here to help. And yeah. Trying to think of the story. I guess I'll tell some of the story about that that panel. So you might have seen, you might have seen that fire alarm inspection video from my school. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Wait, have you seen that, Grant?
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of that.
Oh yeah. Can I demonstrate the fire shield? Sure. I'll tell that story after. I'm not gonna pick up the board right now, so I'll just bring you over. You meaning the stream. There's the fire shield right there. Whoop. Move it. So right here we have the fire shield one-zone panel, the battery hack. We have the same 278B SIGA pull station, the Genesis strobe, and the EST integrity chime strobe. It's also enhanced, so it's syncable. And a simplex true alarm smoke detector, and then that little LED. So I'll demonstrate it for a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'll be honest, that is a little loud. Never said.
Wait, is that a conventional true alarm?
Which one? This one, yeah. This one's actually ionization, which is not the most common. This one gets stuck sometimes. Oh, there we go. Okay. And that beep you just heard was the fire shield, basically giving away the reset trouble, going back to normal. When was the default simplex voice message made? Like what year? I don't know. I should know, to be honest, but I don't know. All right, bye. All right, somebody says they have to go to bed. All right, bye. Did anyone else see that door moved a little? I swear. What are you talking about? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Trying to think of some. Oh, right. I was gonna talk about that panel right there. So when I did that inspection, I met I went to the fire department and I met the people and I met the fire chief. They were really nice people, and he said that they had just he quizzed me a lot and like what's addressable, what's an SLC loop, what's a zone, you know, and then I kind of have to answer things like that. And he said that they had just replaced the system and they had an MS9050G addressable control panel, which the system wasn't even done yet. And he let me open it, and he even let me unplug the battery cables, and he said I could set it off, but there were people there, so I wasn't gonna do it. No, Aaron, my house is not haunted. Thank you. So he said that that's the old panel from the fire department. And he said that it got struck by lightning, and he said that one time it does work. There's no troubles. He said that one time it went off, and the notification appliances were not going up. So he said that the knacks were fried and stuff, but he said he has it in the barn. So he took me out there and gave it all to me. It was all in pieces, so I had to take it home and I'll get bolts and stuff and put it together. And I also got an annunciator. You might be able to see above it. I did not get any devices though, but yep, there you go. Yeah. I don't know what you guys are talking about with my house being haunted, like a door opening. Maybe the panel was like not shut all the way, and then just yeah.
Maybe the panel's to life.
What?
Maybe the panel's coming to life.
Ah ha ha. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, these panels are totally alive. 100%. Just kidding. Oh, Aaron, you're joking? Okay, funny. Okay. Do I still have the large notifier panel, Grant? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, that panel, unfortunately, could not make the move.
Wait, did you leave it, or did it not? Or did it break or something?
It's, the move happened in 2 trips.
Oh.
And unfortunately, there was not enough space in the second trip.
So you just had to throw it out?
I was not there for the second trip, so I wasn't there to try and get it, but it's resting in peace right now.
Yeah. So I guess we don't know where it is.
Yeah, it's probably the poor panel.
Yeah, poor panel guys. Make sure you don't leave your panels. That'll be a commercial. No, just kidding. What back box should I use for an ESC Genesis speaker strobe? Double gang back box, probably. I don't think I have any with me right now. They're all being used. But it would be one of those back boxes right there. The chime strobe. But yeah. Rest in peace, panel. Yeah, I think you definitely would have gotten it working, though. I think so.
Yeah, unfortunately, back then when I originally got it, I didn't know enough about panels to hook it up. But I think now, if I had it now, I would definitely have the knowledge to hook it up.
If you can get an addressable panel working, then you must be able to get that thing working. Even though the addressable panel, you kind of got wired, but, you know.
Yeah.
Can I demonstrate the Potter panel? Sure. Ow. Gee, this chair keeps hurting me, guys. It's like, it's evil. All right, guys, comment right now what you want me to set up. You want to do the key station or the agent pole station?
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a drink of water.
Okay. Okay, guys, so comment which one you want me to do, this one or that one. And yes, I am going to show how to wire panels, Sam. Agent? Okay. I saw agent first. I'm doing it. I'll be honest, that is kind of loud. Alright, that's all I'm going to set up for this one for now. So I'll do the other one later. Go ahead and put this back. And Grant is going to get some water. He'll be back in a second. Gee, my voice just cracked. Pole? No. Agent pole? I already did that. Well, Michael, you're learning more about fire alarms.
I'm back.
All right. Grant is back.
I got a drink of water and some crackers.
All right. That pole is totally at ADA compliant. right? LOL. Okay. The key station? Nope. Would you ever include a system sensor P2R? I already have one. Yeah. Voice crack problems? Wait till you're 13. What are you talking about? Who's 13?
And I know this is off topic, but does anyone here like ramen noodles?
Ha! Oh wait, Roman noodles?
Yeah.
Oh gee.
They're like the little orange packages.
Dude, I love those things. I have like millions of them upstairs.
Oh my gosh, I eat those. I love those things. I just can't get enough of them.
Yeah, tell me about it. So first you pour this, and just kidding. It's they're so good. I haven't had them in a while because with me, if I like something and then I hate it and then I like it, hate it, it's just like this big thing. But I'm getting back into them. Off topic, but who cares? I love ramen noodles. Yeah, good Aaron Productions. Thumbs up. Yes.
Everybody said yes. It feels like every person I talk with at school loves ramen noodles. It feels like I don't know, everyone likes ramen noodles. You know, some people consider that meal a 5-star meal.
Is Grant streaming? No, he's not. But that's funny. I just had those for lunch. No joke, I swear. That's funny. That's what Alexander Gushy said. And functions typical college student with ramen. I just ate it. Oh my! Everybody's just eating it. Yeah, that's funny, guys. That's funny. I gotta admit. Okay. So, let's see. I'm trying to think of what else. How would you feel if Simplex shut down? Oof. Not happy?
Simplex is not for a while.
They're not going to shut down, guys. But how would I feel? Not happy, probably. No. I mean, I like Simplex a lot. I like the products. There's just a few things that could be better. Like the push bars and the Truler. It's like Pry thing. They break a lot. Is Alert Tech a real brand? No, I don't think so. But it's just New Age Server Alarm, I think. And I think it's, what is his name? Fire Alarm Junior Tech 59 or something? I don't know. I just bought an EST speaker strobe and it works. Is it possible to have an EST alarm in a Simplex panel? Yes. It depends on the programming, I think. I only have one Simplex panel right now. I don't have an addressable one yet, but I plan to get one. A question somewhat related to you. If you couldn't buy fire alarms anymore, I don't know what they're saying. What wires do you recommend to wire pull stations and horn strobes? Well, FPL fire alarm wire. I have a whole box of it I can show you real quick.
FPL is the best for wiring fire alarms. It makes wiring like 10 times easier than any other stuff.
Yeah, he's right, guys. Here, look. I'll show you what I recommend. This is Honeywell Genesis fire alarm wire. So, I recommend that. Especially if you're using a panel, I would use that. See, on this plotter, I used lamp cord because I used that when I didn't have FPL wire. Everything else in here is FPL. Don't worry. Wheel versus system sensor versus Simplex. Okay. What happened to the Simplex Truler LED? They're still being made. Thanks for answering my questions. I learned a lot. You're welcome anytime. Thanks. You're welcome. I'm getting some Genesis wire for speakers. Nice. Yeah. Let's see. What else do you guys want me to do? Or answer questions? Or if you guys want to, I don't know, just anything. Grant can talk. Anybody can talk. I don't know. Really care. I don't care. Anything. It's fine. Do I have any stuff? Not true words? No, I don't have any. Go ahead.
I have a story.
Okay, let's hear a story.
So I think I might have shared this in a video once on my channel, but
yeah, I'll tell you that for you.
Hear this. So back at my old school, my old middle school, there was this gym, like this really big gym, and the gym had 2 exits that were connected to the building, and 2 exits that were like direct exits out of the building. And both those exits that left the building were on opposite corners of the gym. So, and by those exits, there were pull stations.
Oh, are you talking about the one where the ball hit it?
Yeah, so...
I think you said that. I think you've already told that, but you can tell again.
Yeah. But anyways, my second year going to that school, middle of the day, basketball or volleyball went down, hit the pull station, set it off.
By the way, guys, there's Siemens pull stations at its old school, not BG's.
Yeah. Yeah. And anyways, everyone left the building and all. Fire department came and all. Everything. It was a false alarm, obviously.
Yeah.
But then, so about a couple weeks later, I think, I noticed the school decided it'd be a good idea to install these metal cages over the pull stations.
Yeah, that's not good.
Prevent false alarms. You know, it's a good idea for preventing false alarms, but you know what happens if you actually need to pull it? You know.
Yeah.
It isn't a good idea.
It's not good at all.
So, in gym class, I was looking at them, you know, kind of pulling them. You can't really get your hand in there. You can't pull it if you needed to.
That's why we have stoppers, guys.
Yeah, exactly. So, my vice principal actually, later that year, she told me if I could, you know, write up a little packet explaining what could be improved on in the safety of the school, specifically fire safety. So, you know, I did that. I got that all written up. In the packet was, of course, the stopper or the metal cage issue. And do you guys know what they did about it? Absolutely nothing at all. So, like that for about another year. Until one day, I just so happened to be in the fire marshal's office talking about some stuff. And I brought up the metal cages. I was like, oh, by the way, is there a problem having metal cages over the pull station? And of course, it's the problem. So
yeah, big problem, guys.
I basically told on my school right to the fire marshal.
Oh.
And I told the fire marshal to not tell my school that I was involved. The fire marshal said he would just tell the school that a little birdie told him.
Funny.
So later that week, I came into school and those metal cages were gone.
Woo.
So, yeah.
And they were replaced with STI mini stoppers.
And then also that next week, they were replaced with STI mini stoppers. And I actually got to pull one of those pull stations in a fire drill.
Yeah, so. Yeah, check that out, guys.
Yeah. So pretty cool.
Who am I talking with? STR safety. So, all right, I'll be right back, guys. Just give me 1 minute.
Hey, guys.
All right, I'm back. I just had to grab something. Okay. Tell SCR Safety I like its vacation timing video. Okay. Yep. When I say it out loud, I'm basically telling him.
You know, you don't have to comment saying tell us your safety. You can just say,
he can see all your comments, so don't worry.
Yeah. I'm looking at the chat right now.
Yeah, you can just say, hey, Grant, I like your blah, 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 you know? Grant, what alarms did your school have? Do you mean his old school or his previous? Or his old school or school now? I don't know.
I can tell all the alarms I've had in the school before, like all the alarms that I've ever been in a school with.
Yeah.
It all started out in my elementary school, which I believe they had some old simplex Fabertones with the light or stroke plates. I'm not exactly sure, but that was the school. It was way back in preschool, and I still remember the day the fire alarm went off, just saying.
Yeah.
And then the next school after that had Spectral or Classics. Now, I went to that school for like 5 or 6 years, and whenever I see a Spectral or Classic, like just a sense of feeling comes back to me, because that was the alarm I looked at for like 5 years straight, thinking about it, and it was basically the alarm that I saw every day as I was getting inspired in fire alarms. So, yeah. And then after that, I went to a school that had Gentex Commander 3s and Commander 3 Strobes. So that's pretty nice. Yeah. And then after that, another school that had older simplex strobe plates with horns, and also there was a wheel AS in that school. And one time the exit right next to my classroom was blocked, so we had to walk down the hallway while the alarms were.
That's not good.
And that was pretty big for me though, because I got to see a lot of alarms go off. So we there was a point where we stopped in front of the AS going off for like 10 seconds, and that was really fun. And actually, that last fire drill of the year, I got to pull it and do the fire drill. I couldn't film it though, but I got to do that fire drill.
Wait, what kind of pulls did they have again? There with the classics?
Same as the ones in my school, or same as the ones I do the fire drills with.
Siemens.
The Siemens, I think it's like MS-501 or something.
Yeah. Those are addressable ones. So they're probably like MSI 20B or something.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the idles on it though. And then after that, I went to. I forgot to do pull stations. Darn it. I've gone to a school with Beach 12LXs, and yeah. Okay, so the next school had Siemens ZNSs, ZNS strobes, and then a different kind of strobe, which was made by Cerberus Pyrotronics, and then also those MS-151 pull stations with the idles, and that was the school I did all the fire drills with.
Yeah.
And then after that, this school I went to had simplex true alerts and T-bars, and then I'm actually switching school systems this year. So the next school I'm going to be going to, I'm going to be visiting Gentex again.
Gentex.
It'll have Gentex Commander 3s and Commander 4s and Silent Night pull stations, which is
I think they're like SD355 or something like that.
Something like that.
Probably.
So I'm hoping to do the fire drills at that school too.
I just got a good question. What do resistors do on the fire alarm panel? Well, what resistors are for? They're for the end of line circuit of NACs and zones, if it's a conventional system. I'll go ahead and just bring this closer to the MS4. And I also got something else saying connection to the wiring. Yeah, well, there it is. You can see some resistors in there. That's not the correct thing to do. I only have them in for a certain reason, because of the link, and that zone I'm not using. So what resistors do is, look, zone 2, these two pull stations are on the same zone, zone 2. So if the wire is going to this one, then they jump to this one. This is the last device on that line. So you're going to want to have an end-of-line resistor in it, so it'll supervise any device on that zone. So, do you need to add to that at all, Grant?
I could add some insight to that. So I'm going to get a little technical here, but
That's fine.
Basically, so resistors for notification appliances, the NAC, when a fire alarm system is not in an alarm, the panel actually does send voltage through the opposite charge. So like it sends positive through the negative and then negative through the positive.
Yep.
And since all the alarms have a diode in them, it doesn't cause any of the alarms to go off. but it does cause the panel to see the resistor. So if the panel stops seeing that resistor, then it will it'll know that something went wrong, a wire broke somewhere, and it puts it into trouble. That's
right.
Basically.
And also, another way to say it, I know somebody just commented this, but I was going to say it already, so good job. Cameron Wilkins, I think. Yeah. End-of-line resistors do monitor. It's called the integrity of the wiring. That's basically the good term. That's basically the good way to say it. So, yeah, it's fun fact. And then also, in alarms, I meant to say in buildings. If you look at alarms often, you will sometimes see little words on it, either printed on it or written on the alarm that says ELO. That stands for end of line. Yep.
And that's basically saying that the resistor's in that alarm, or that's the last alarm on the circuit. So.
Yeah. Evan Morrison, pull everything in this room. Okay. Well, what do you think? Shall I do it? All right. It's gonna be loud though.
Might want ear protection.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna pull one thing on each system. I'm not gonna do every little pull station on each. Okay, it's gonna be kind of crazy, but this is the best ear protection I have right now with me. You can't see this pull station down here, but I can show you this one in the future another time. Well, I'm only gonna do this for a couple seconds. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks guys, you're so nice. Well, you guys are honestly really crazy. I forgot to silence this one. Oh, and of course I forgot to reset the base station. Thank you guys. You're really, really nice. I gotta reset this panel. Who? Oh, Grant, you said okay, good. LOL.
They were saying, someone said, I said, or someone said OLE. I was like, shoot, did I say OLE instead of ELO?
Oh, okay. What is SSA's real name? Luca. It's my name. I mean, you guys can call me Safety Security Alert, which I kind of prefer, but I don't really care if you call me by my name. I mean, it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna hide my name. Well,
oh my gosh, I keep on saying it.
So, anyways, whoever told me to set everything off, can you comment? Please.
I think it was like someone named Evan Morrison.
Something like that. Okay. Yeah, Evan Morrison. Whew. You're crazy, but thank you anyway. I like the name, LOL. Are you born in the U.S.? Yes, I was born in the USA. You'll never guess my name, wahaha. Aaron Productions, that's very funny. My new school will have NSS and RSSs. Cool. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Just waiting for some more questions or other things people want me to show or whatever. I'm also trying to. Oh, also, I guess while this is down here, I'll show it. Here's my green exit sign. Yes, I took it down. I had it on that board right there, but I took that down. Yeah. This is Lafonia. I like Lafonia. I like Dual Light better though. And also, I don't know. Have you guys ever seen this panel before? Comment if you've seen it, and comment if you have not seen it. Yes, I think it's pretty rare. I've never seen one. Oh, and guess what? Okay. Can we see the Simplex 4006? Not right now, because I'm not going to go all the way upstairs. Sorry. Can I show my first call station? I actually don't remember what it was. It was probably the BG12. I can't see it. My first one was probably that BG12 LX, surprisingly. But, yeah.
My first was
Yeah, his first was a wheel-active cedar and a BG12 for like $40.
More like 80. I did not know how to get them cheap.
Yeah. Aaron Productions says it's not rare, it's uncommon. Now Grant is spicy. Oh my gosh. Did you get that from ES250? I bet you did. Do I have a Siemens UMMT? Yeah, kind of, but it's a UMHU MCS. Basically, it can't do all the tones. It just does continuous and code 3. Yeah. Where did my keys go? Oh, they're over there. Let's see. Trying to think of what else I should show in the meantime. Yeah, this is a big sneak peek for you guys. This is another demo system right there coming soon. It's gonna be much more than that. Probably. Grant sound. Somebody comments and saying Grant sounds like Exit Sign 250. I don't think so.
Yeah, have any of you guys seen the new video Exit Sign 250 did with the chimes? That video was hilarious at the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning it's like the watermelon is like, I'm gonna hit you with this watermelon. Right? And then what about the drop test? What'd you think of that, Grant? Where you're like, thank God for packaging.
That was also pretty good. I did not expect that coming either.
Were you at all nervous when he was throwing it?
Not really. I sometimes do my own drop tests.
Yeah, I actually do that too. I'm not going to try that on a pinhole, though. I'm not going to try that. Don't mess with me. I got wire mold. Yeah, guys, he's pretty funny, I'll admit. Exercise 250, are you watching? Because I haven't seen him comment yet.
I texted him, asked him if he was watching, and that was like a half an hour ago, so.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably doing stuff.
For the 4th of July, probably.
Yeah, are you gonna do anything special for the 4th of July?
Like a video?
Yeah.
I guess this is kind of it. I mean, I'm gonna be away tomorrow. And, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This is kind of the best I can do for now with that.
Not really. I don't think I'm going to do anything. I mean, I think it was either you or someone else had the awesome idea last year to get, like, different colored Gentex Commander 3s.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that, but I didn't want to, copy you.
Oh, so. You know, it's fine. It's okay.
Okay. I might do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I
have all the colors. I can do that.
Crazy Mike says, "Did you go to the fireworks yesterday?" Yes, I did. Yeah, that's surprising. Yeah, Crazy Mike. Yeah, I think he's somebody that I knew from my old school. He went to my school, so guess I did. I didn't see either though. I didn't even know he had a YouTube channel. I haven't talked to him in a while, anyways. Aaron Production says, "I'm setting off 12 Spectre alerts for the 4th of July. Well, wear ear protection, please."
Someone thought my ear protection in the video where I set off 10 Spectre alerts was earmuffs.
Safety security alert. Can you show how to code a fire alarm without a panel? I don't have any right here that's not hooked up to a panel right now, so no, but I'll explain it. Some alarms, not all, like that 7002T right there. I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction, but in the back, right? Yeah, there we go. Those cannot Those cannot code themselves. Most mechanical horns cannot code themselves. Only certain alarms can. Okay, so like Gentex Commander 3s are coding themselves. Spectre alerts can, and in this case, it's being coded by the panel. And yeah, so not all alarms can be coded on their own, but only some can. So. Yep.
Looks like we've officially been streaming for an hour.
Nice. Is that an EST IRC3? No, it's not. It's an LSS4 panel. Yeah, no, it's not addressable. IRC3s, I think, are addressable. Yep. So have you guys, I know I already asked, but I haven't seen any comments. So let me know, have you guys ever seen, I'll actually show it to you real quick. Let me know, guys, if you've ever seen an EST LSS4 panel. They're very old and discontinued. They don't seem old, but they are. See? This is what it looks like. It's a 12-zone system with a zone expander card right there, but it's not connected. So let me know if you guys have ever seen one of these. So I'll leave the camera right there so you guys can look at it. I mean, I'm assuming some of you have. I'm assuming you have seen one, Grant.
Honestly, don't know if I've seen that.
I've honestly never seen one.
Just looking on Instagram, it looks like SafeMan4202 just got some new alarms for free from somewhere. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he did. But I think he did. Yeah. Oh, do I think? Yeah.
It's always cool when you get alarms from a building or something.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool when I salvaged that panel. If it wasn't for me, that would have been trashed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, if you guys ever see an inspector or someone, talk to them.
Yeah. Yeah. And you guys don't have to be shy. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure they'll all be nice. I mean, a lot of people don't know about fire alarm enthusiasts and what we do. So they're gonna be pretty surprised. I mean, when I talked to him, he was like, "I've never seen anybody like this," and I'm like, "Well, there actually are a lot of people that do this." So, do I have any pull stations laying around so I can wire it to a strobe? Well, I have to go upstairs to do that, and there's people upstairs right now, so maybe in a little bit. I've never seen that EST panel. I'm working with a local company, and they sell specifically EST, and I've still never seen one. Okay. Yeah, I think they're pretty rare. And also, if you guys haven't seen it yet, go check out Grant's new ADT Unimo 10 UD system test. So, yeah, he's system test too. Yep.
Yeah, I got that out this morning.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about doing a request system test next test.
Yep. When is Andrew's system test coming out? I don't know. No, server alarm is pretty busy. I saw that panel in an airport being replaced. Really?
Yeah, I talk to anyone I can when I get the chance.
Same for me.
Unfortunately, I don't see anyone too much here often.
Yeah.
So, like, for instance, this one system in a building is literally unplugged, and it has been unplugged for like a year now.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's like, okay, where's the inspector? When's he gonna come in and look at it?
Wait, what was the panel?
I didn't see the panel, but I saw the annunciator. No power to it. Like, I literally push buttons on it, nothing happens.
Yeah, so, I saw that. I've seen the same thing with the silent night system.
Yeah. And then I've also, one time on a road trip at a McDonald's, saw a Simplex 4004 not even on.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
I believe that was in one of my Outside of Sierra Life episodes.
You know what? This is not as serious, but this is something that bothers me. At my church, there's a Firelight LCD ADF annunciator, so it's obviously an addressable system. And the annunciator is connected, but it was never added into the panel. So it's just saying communication fault, and it doesn't function or anything. It won't reset the system or anything. So I don't like that at all. I really think that, you know, if you guys don't know, the World Trade Center system was probably disabled or something. And the fire alarms didn't go off when people pulled them. So I'm gonna say, if there's any inspectors or building people watching this, I've gotta say, please leave your system on and working. Like, for example, there's this place in my town, and they have a Firelight MP24 panel with spectral alerts and MPG12. It's a really small place, and it was disabled. It was on, but disabled. And he's like, and I told the guy, and he's like, well, you know, we don't really use it. We don't think there's a need for it. And he's like, well, he said we have to have it. And I want to say, I'm telling, but, you know, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I probably should, right? But I don't know. The key is in it too. It's just nothing's really safe. You know?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I gotta say. Oh.
You can actually get a fine for not having your system plugged in.
True. I mean, if I told the fire department or the fire inspector, they probably would have gotten fined. I mean, I told my parents about it, and they were like, well, Luca, don't tell, because it's going to be our responsibility, and the people are going to get fined. And I'm like, well, I kind of agree with that, but still, it's very not good at all. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that. People are still commenting on my my live stream trailer. Well, guys, you can just come watch the stream now. But it's okay. Yeah, they should get fined. I just said fine wrong, just like saying dim switches when it's dip switches, like things like that.
I always say dip switches or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I used to do that.
I will always say those wrong.
Yeah, it's dip switches.
Dip switches.
Yeah, it's fine. I mess things like that up as well.
Oh yeah, here's a good question. Is it called Kidda or Kitty?
It's Kidda.
Kidda? I've heard people that call it Kitty.
Yeah, well, they're incorrect because when I heard a phone call, which was actually one of your videos, the lady said Kidda, and when I was talking to the fire chief, he said it was Kidda, so it's Kidda, guys. I don't see why they didn't put an A, but
I've always just called it Kitty, but
yeah,
I
I have to. I'll admit I have to, but it's Kidda. Surprisingly, it's okay. We all might pronounce things wrong, just like me. It's okay. The Freedom Tower has CH70s. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe they have E70s. I would think they would have E70 speaker strobes.
Oh, and Aaron Productions is saying, why did I call it a sync module? I originally called it a sync module, where like it was just a C, not an H. But I was contacting Gentex to get some questions answered before I started the video, and in the email they called it a sync module with an H. I was just like, oh, is it spelled with an H? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know, right? So, I mean, Simplex says H, and then when it's in writing, there's no H. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah, but after doing some more research, once Aaron Productions commented, I googled the word sync, and I originally had it right, but so.
Yeah. Safety security alert. Is there an alarm that I don't like? Yeah, probably. In here, well, I'll admit I don't like the Simplex True Alerts installation. I love the sound though and the look. I honestly don't like the call point very much, but it's kind of cool still. I don't know. But I don't know. I guess it's okay. And production says that's because the full word is synchronization. Right. But so do you guys have any more technical help or questions that you need help with? Because like I said, I'm open. Anyways, yeah. No, I'm not turning 11. No. I'm getting a security system. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna be getting one too. I mean, of course, I want to do a wired one, but my parents are like, well, I think we should do a wireless one. I mean, that's a cool idea, but for a fire alarm, collector enthusiast, we would obviously want to be doing the wiring ones. I need help with the Bosch D7 series panel. I'm sorry, I don't. Well, if you ask me what you need help with, I could probably help you. But I don't have one of those yet. So, what is my favorite fire alarm company? I'll just say my 3 favorites, probably EST, Simplex, and Firelight. I don't know. Is there such thing as a white 7002T? No, I don't think so.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool, but there's not. And, also, I have something else to say. I'm not going to say his name because I'm not going to get him in trouble, but my town, what's the word? Fire chief. He said that one of the alarms he was going to install in the new system was System Sensor Spectral Alert Advanced. He said he painted it white, and I'm like, oh, well, take a look. It says do not paint here. So, guys, please don't paint fire alarms. It's not good, especially speaker strobes.
Are you sure that was the fire chief?
Yep. He said he painted it.
Wouldn't that be the fire marshal?
Well, no, he is the fire chief, but he's also an electrical engineer. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
Right, got it.
But you get the point, right? Like, that's not the best thing to do.
Yeah.
He said he painted a speaker strobe, and I'm like, well, cool idea, but it's not good for the speaker at all. So, I mean, even my dad said it wasn't good, and Aaron Production says fired. Funny.
Once it gets painted, it technically should be replaced.
Yeah, I know. I actually told him that, and I said, please don't install it. And everyone else in the room, like the other firemen and stuff, are like, uh-oh, he's in trouble. And I'm like, oh, I won't tell, I don't think. And they're like, oh, I would tell on him. What do you think? Is there a white 4030? No. Grant, what is your favorite alarm?
Oh my gosh, I get this question too
I know.
often.
Yeah, guys, he does get that question a lot.
My favorite alarm is I never have a select favorite alarm. Like it's always changing.
Yeah.
Usually, whenever I get a new device, I consider it my favorite alarm because it's all new to me, and I'm still trying to figure everything out about it. And then once I get used to it, figure everything out, I might get a new device, and that seems all cool to me.
Yeah, same
So, but as of now, probably either the EST chime strobes; those are really cool.
That's my favorite.
Or the arrow handle pull stations. Those are pretty cool.
Arrow. Are you talking about the Faraday pull stations?
Yeah.
Oh,
those.
Wow. You got one. I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah. Also, I think I got a really rare version where it's got 2 contacts on the back.
Cool. Yeah.
So.
Oh wait, you're talking about? Oh yeah, the Faraday. Yeah. I just got a comment. When will there be a Gentex Commander 5? I don't know. I don't know if there will be. That's a Grant question.
Probably not for a while.
Yeah.
I think the Commander 3s are doing just fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Commander 3s and 4s a lot. I think they're really good.
Yeah.
Well, we have 28 people watching. Cool. I think you're one of them. Yeah, you are. And I'm one of them too. When will there be a BG14? I don't know. I don't think there will be. No. Grant, how did you meet SafeTech?
How did I meet SafeTech? Actually, good question.
Yeah.
I was originally, because I want to start thinking about what I want to do past high school, like in terms of college and everything. And by the way, I am planning on going to college. But I originally was actually sending him a private message asking, hey, what colleges would you recommend? How did you get to where you are now? Yada, yada, yada. And, he answered them very nicely. I was like, oh, nice. And then that night I was thinking about it all, and an idea popped into my head where, what if I did a live stream where he was with me and we answered questions just like the questions I answered? So we were actually originally going to do a live stream together, but then I decided not to, that we would just do a video. So we ended up doing the video, and then he ended up being in a later live stream. But still, he's a very nice friend. So
yeah, he is nice, guys. Yeah. I know some people from Simplex as well. I know he works for Simplex. Simplex Grinnell.
Well, it's actually now pronounced Tyco Simplex Grinnell by Johnson Controls.
Yep, because Johnson Controls and Tyco merged. So.
Hey, actually, do you know what's really happening behind all of this?
Well, I might know, but can you tell me what it is, and then I might know.
Okay, so Honeywell is actually trying to take control of the fire life safety industry. So guess Guess who recently bought out Simplex? Johnson Controls.
Right.
Guess who owns Johnson Controls?
Honeywell.
Guess who owns System Sensor?
Honeywell.
And Honeywell is starting to own a bunch of these alarm companies. Guess who owns Gainwell, FCI? Honeywell. Guess who owns, I think Siemens is owned by Honeywell.
Potter's owned by Honeywell.
Potter's owned by Honeywell. So I have a feeling in the future, Honeywell's going to try and go for Gentex. And then
maybe Simplex. But I talked to them about that, actually.
No, Honeywell's already owned by Simplex.
Oh, seriously? Well, I got
Well, Honeywell owns Johnson Controls, and Johnson Controls.
It's kind of a secret thing.
So it was actually something I was thinking about a few weeks ago. It's like, oh my gosh, Honeywell is taking complete control over all of it.
Yeah, Honeywell wants the money. Not just the money, but
And Honeywell owns a bunch of other companies.
Do I like the well, you mean mechanical. Horn, the 9219? Yeah, kind of. I don't like the sound. No, EST is not owned by Honeywell. No. Honeywell won't go for Gentex because they already have System Sensor, and that's not true. They probably will.
Honeywell also has Firelight as well, so...
Yeah, obviously. Firelight's the most common for Honeywell, as you can see if you don't know.
Honeywell also has Notifier.
Yep, Notifier, Silent Night,
Silent Night.
Tyco Integrated Security, System Sensor, we already said that. I know that there's obvious ones I'm missing. EST is owned by GE. Yes, they used to be, but they're not anymore. On my fire shield it says GE and EST. So, yeah. Yeah, Moneywell. Moneywell? Okay. Okay, yeah, Kidda now owns EST. Well, that's what they're saying. Is that right? I should know.
I'm not sure.
I think they, no, I don't know. Who owns Wheelock? Cooper. Cooper does.
Is Cooper owned by Honeywell?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. All right, guys. I'm open for demonstrations. Who wants me to? Luca, where did I get my panels? I got this one here for free from the fire department. I either ordered some from eBay or got them for presents or whatever. I don't know. My fire shield says GE. Yeah, that's why Grant's panel says Kidda. Right. Guys, you know what? Expect me to be saying kitty, okay? Because it's spelled kitty. So. Anyways, let me know if you guys want me to demonstrate anything.
I gotta make another Kidda FX-64 system test.
Yeah, I think I know everybody knows what alarms are in the next test.
Yeah, I'm not really doing a good job of covering everything up.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I say it out loud right now?
Sure, I don't really care.
Well, everybody, ZNSs and a Gainwell FCI, Addressable, full station converted to conventional. I'm still wondering how you did that. Maybe you got a module, maybe you didn't, maybe you just, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys, so I'll demonstrate anything. If you guys are curious how anything works, I'll show you. Put everything on continuous. No, sorry, not now. That would be really crazy, wouldn't it? So, I like this panel. This one here. In case you guys don't know, you can remove the terminals. So, like that. And also, when you get a remote sync fault, it just means the sync terminals need a resistor. So, I guess I'll demonstrate this. And I don't think you guys know what this is. Take a guess. Yeah, I'll do the spectral ones, but can you guys guess what this is? There's a video of it coming out soon. I think it's a new product.
Voice evacuation? I can't really see.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's not voice evacuation. Nope, it's not a speaker. You're gonna find out.
Exit here.
Yeah, you guys heard that right. It's really dirty.
Wait, what did it say?
It's what?
What did it say?
It said exit here.
Oh.
Yes, it is a directional sounder. It's called an exit sounder. And it hooks up just like a fire alarm. It just hooks up to the neck. It doesn't have anything else. So I think they're really cool. It's a good system sensor product.
Oh, that's by System Sensor.
Yep.
Nice.
I think they're new. I think they just came out.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that product.
I haven't either. That's all I got it. I'll go ahead and show you my EST LSS panel real quick. Luca, can I pull the Edward Siga with the brake rod? Sure, but I don't have a brake rod for it right now. I know Grant does.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be doing a video where I break some brake rods. I still have a brake rod for the Gamewell Sentry, my little yellow emergency door open pull station.
Yeah.
The Siga. I still have a bunch of brake rods I haven't even broken yet. So.
I want to show you guys something funny.
I also have one for the Simplex T-bars.
Yeah, those are like the plastic brake rods or something. Right
Yeah.
here. What is this, you may ask? A brake rod, right? Is it metal? No. This is a glue stick for a glue gun. I got it from school. They said I could have it. So it doesn't break, but it just kind of makes it harder to pull. So this is the best I can do. It actually does work pretty much. I'll admit that was harder to pull, so it kind of does the job, doesn't it? Let's see. Okay, let me turn this around now. I'll show you this system here. So right here we have our Monaco pull station. It's basically an Edwards 270 SPO rebranded by the company Monaco. Monaco Electric, I think. This says ME right there. And right here we have, there will be something here too. Right here we have a Faraday coated pull station. This is not connected, it's just here for show. Right here we have a GE 541CXT. It's a 4-wire smoke detector. We have a panel and then we have the annunciator for it. So I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. We have the annunciator here. This is a cool Edwards annunciator. This is actually 3 annunciators in one. That's creepy. This is what the panel looks like. The video of this will be coming out soon. I'll just give it a quick demonstration. There's no alarms with that. So go ahead. Move this back. So I'm only going to do this for about 20 more minutes. And then I have to wrap it up. So.
Oh, by the way, has anyone ever heard of the old TV show called Emergency? It's about a fire department, Station 51, and it's mainly about 2 paramedics. One of them named Johnny Gage, and then the other one's named Roy. I forget his last name. But has anyone heard of that show?
Yeah.
I've
heard of it.
I've seen, when I was little, I loved that show, and I've seen every episode of that show, because I was just obsessed with that. And actually, something really cool is I'm actually going to be getting to go and get a tour of the fire department where that whole TV show was filmed.
Lucky.
And I'm thinking about doing a video on that. So.
Yeah, nice. Well, everybody, stay tuned for his video. I'm watching this with the BG12L by my side. Okay, cool. I have BG12LX by my side. Test my 7002T. It's not hooked up. It might look like it, but it's not. Hey, Safety Security Alert, who is your first YouTuber that saw you? I don't remember. Oh, no, wait. That I saw. That's even harder, because I was 5 years old, probably, when I saw that. So I don't remember. No. I know I keep saying this, guys, but, okay, somebody said, hey,
it's Roy Soto. That's what it is. Someone just commented that. That's right. Yes, that's it.
Wait, who's Roy Desto?
Soto, he was one of the people in the emergency TV show.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Somebody says I'm watching with my Genesis at my side. I'm watching this with the mountains in the background. Okay, we get it. Cool. So I know I keep saying this, guys, but this is kind of I'm ready to answer any questions. Just know that of course I don't know every little thing, but like, what is the difference between smoke alarms and smoke detectors? Good question. Smoke alarms, normally battery operated, some plug in. They have an internal piezo sounder or an internal alarm. So basically, you have a 9-volt battery. Here, I have one right here. I can show you. It's right here. This is the first alert one. Right in here is a little battery cage. Some are hardwired, and some you need to wire up. As you can see, there are 2 batteries in there. They're dead though. And maybe not.
Smoke alarm. Basement location program. To change location, press and hold the test button now.
No.
Press and hold the test button to test unit.
Okay, guys, I guess the batteries are not dead. Anyways, smoke alarms have an internal alarm. Some have a voice, as you just heard. And smoke detectors are like this, where they hook up to commercial fire alarm systems. This is just the basic facts. I'm not going to go way into technical things, but these smoke detectors actually wire up, as you can see, and they're meant for commercial fire alarm systems. So, I'm not going to spend a long time going technical with that, but Grant, if you have anything to add to that, you can add.
Basically, smoke alarms is the one on the ceiling / wall in your home.
Yeah.
The one that always chirps at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, tell me about it.
And then smoke detectors are the ones on actual fire alarm systems.
Yep. That's the difference. I mean, sometimes if somebody has a security system, they'll have like a commercial smoke detector, but Grant, how do you wire relays through your panel? Because I have an MS5BD and I don't know what to do. Well, I can help you with that too.
Gosh.
But...
That is the third person who's asked me that question.
Yeah, everybody's asking.
No, maybe fourth.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Somebody says Grant build a home system. I don't think it's going to, but he can. Yes, Aaron, that's what I said. Bye, exercise, dude. Oh, there's also smoke detectors like a simplex one that has a sounder base. That's still not a smoke alarm. That's still a smoke detector. But yeah, Is there a white simplex light plate / strobe plate? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Luca, on the BG12, there are 2 screw terminals and 2 empty slots. What are the empty slots for? Well, on a conventional one, I should know this, but I forgot.
Basically, on other models of the BG12, there could be more terminals, but since you don't have that model, there's no other terminals there. So
think of it this way: you know the Wheelock NS. There's 2 terminals, but 2 other terminal slots for the 4-wire NSs, which are rare or uncommon or whatever. So yeah, there's a good example. So also,
New England elevators. Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead. It's fine.
New England elevators. He's probably a little busy. He's still active, I believe, because I sometimes occasionally see comments from him on my channel. But I think he's right now at the point in his life where school is most important, so he might not have as much time as he used to.
Yeah. Okay, so can I test my BG6? I could pull it, but it's not connected to anything. I could pull it for you though. Yeah, I heard that. I'm tired too. All right, there are wires here, but I have nothing connected to them yet. So just pull like that. You have to use a hex wrench to open it, but I just gonna do it right now. Is the inside? You can't really see too well. Wow, look at that, guys. It's loose. Well, I'm in trouble. Just kidding.
I'm probably never going to get a BG6, and that's the reason because of that is BG6s are actually made of lead paint, and if you have a cut or something on your hand and you're using the BG6, it can be very dangerous.
Yeah,
and
actually, that's happened to me. That's happened to me with this one.
Yeah. So, oh, nice shirt. And then also, that's the same for those older simplex chevrons and stuff. Yeah. So if the Faraday F1 GT chevron does not have.
They're different. They're different texture. The old ones are different.
Yeah.
And they have a harder button too.
Oh yeah, someone ironic one just said that the hospital emergency had BG6 pulse. That's right, and there's actually one episode I believe where there was a fire in the hospital and someone got to pull it. That was pretty cool, I think.
Who's Alejandro? Alejandro. Is that your real name, or because I know Alejandro's from the song? I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but all right, and my video is frozen now. Great. Oh, no, it isn't. And production says, yeah, Mr. Lady Gaga. That's funny. Mr. Well, Mr. like Mr. Lady, like, yeah, kind of funny. Oh, sorry. I'm getting tired. Hi, avocado sheep. Are you saying AO? Or IO? Or what?
And actually, yes, they do have lead paint. Because Exit Sign 250, actually, he was talking with someone who was, like, really smart in the paint field, I guess, or whatever. And he showed him a picture or a BG6 or whatever. And the guy was like, yeah, that's lead paint. I would not get those. So that's why I've even talked about this with him. That's why he's probably never going to get a BG6 or anything like that.
Right.
So if I do get a BG6, I'm very rarely going to use it, and it's just going to sit on my collection shelf, to be honest.
I don't use mine very much.
Yeah, before I use it, I'm always just going to, check my hands, wash them.
Yeah. Look, avocado sheep's like, hello. Oh, it's like, yeah. I don't really like touching my BG6. Yeah. I don't like the texture of it. It feels like, yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of
I don't have one, though.
Yeah, but I'll be honest, that kind of hurts when I touch it. I just scratched it because I was dumb. And I scratched it. Don't worry, I'll wash my hands after this. I just ordered a ZRS. Nice, they're good alarms. Ooh. Are you seeing these funny comments?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a pulse station. It probably won't hurt you. Right. Okay, well, I know that. Can I pull my STI push station? I don't have one, but Grant does.
Yay.
Now people are commenting or copying avocado sheep. 6th grade. I got my BG6 new in box, so it has no scratches. Nice. Mine is not in good condition. I'll admit that. I was considering getting a BG6. Okay. So we're only going to do just a little while longer. Probably about 10 more minutes to 20, 15, whatever. So thank you guys for hanging in this. So, Grant, do you have any more stories to tell or anything? Because I'm trying to think of things to say. Because I don't see any more questions.
Well, I always have stories to tell. Do you want me to tell one or something?
I don't really care. I mean, just because I don't really have anything else to do, and
okay.
Plus other people aren't really asking anything.
I guess I can tell a story. So basically, we're back where I used to live. I knew the fire marshal, and he told me this one story one time. So he always, since he's the fire marshal, he's kind of in charge of making sure all the systems in that county were working and all. In normal condition, he was in charge of overseeing that they were working when they're first installed and all. So, occasionally he gets calls saying, systems are in trouble or something like that. So, one day he gets this call from someone and says, hey, our panel is like shooting out sparks and frying and all that.
Oh gosh, really? That's not good.
And yeah, he goes, oh, did you cut the batteries and turn off? And you go, yeah, we cut the batteries. We just cut the battery cable with wire cutters and unplugged the panel. And he goes, okay, so where's this at? The guy just pauses for a second. He goes, 51. And what he meant by that was Station 51, one of his fire departments had the panel. So it was one of the local fire departments that was like about 5 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to come in and re-inspect the system from his from a fire department right near him. I thought that was pretty funny. But, yeah.
Yep, that's funny. But it's not funny at the same time.
Yeah.
Anyways. Oh, also, if you have smoke saver or any smoke detector tester, in case you don't know, these do have extreme aerosol, and they're very flammable. So be really careful with these, and never, ever, ever shoot these at somebody or your own face, because that is very serious. So be very careful with them, just so you guys know, in case you don't have any.
I prefer solo.
Yeah, solo is kind of pricey, but it's non-toxic. It's good.
Solo is really good. I've had one can of Solo for like the past 4 years, and it's never ran out. I still have a good can today, and I've used it to test smoke detectors all the time.
Yeah, I might get solo. We'll see.
Yeah, Solo's really good.
How often do I use wire nuts? Kind of often. I need to use wire nuts a lot. Wait a second. Aaron Production said coffee. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know why you're saying that. Fire alarm panel on fire. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna go make ramen soup.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna have ramen noodles after this.
Yeah, I kind of, yeah. Maybe I will too. I'll be honest.
When I can't, this year, at my old school, literally every day after school, I would come home and I called it happy hour because I just got done with the day of school and I just want to take an hour and sit down and just rest for a couple seconds before I get my homework done. And so my parents always, I always called it happy hour, and I know that's just not a good reference, but whatever. But anyways, what happy hour would be for me is I would get a bowl of ramen noodles, go sit down on the couch, and watch an episode of The Simpsons. Yeah. And then after that, I was just feeling relaxed enough I could go and get my homework done.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. This is my schedule. You ready? When we're doing school, this is what it is. I come home. I get a snack. I watch YouTube videos. Oh, I watch this person named Grant who I'm totally not talking to right now. I watch his videos. Just kidding. I watch videos and stuff. And I pretty much always get my homework done in the morning. I'll admit.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, it sounds crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just to clear things up, happy hour was just a reference. I wasn't actually drinking anything. Okay?
Yeah.
That was just a reference, so.
I know you weren't drinking anything.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, no, we don't drink, no.
Yeah, that just got weird fast.
Yeah, seriously, let's kind of push that aside. Actually, no, let's throw it in the garbage. How about that? That's even better.
Yeah.
Do I have a simplex truler? Yes, I do. I have 10 of them? I don't know. Avocado Sheep says, I like to eat. Grant, can you make a video of all? Do you mean his collection? Because if you do...
This is another request I get too often.
Yeah.
And honestly, I see why. Because a lot of people probably want to see. I'm going to make a video of my collection once I feel my collection is very near to or done. Because, I could make a video on my collection and then a week later I get a bunch of new cool devices.
Yeah, that's the
thing. Then you guys don't know that's in my collection. So, I'm going to wait a couple years on that probably.
Yeah.
But a video I already have filmed recently is an entire smoke alarm collection. So I need to edit that all together, but that's a video you should be seeing pretty soon.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I have a ton of smoke alarms.
Sorry, guys. One of my family members came down. Yeah, my cat totally came down. Just kidding. My parents. Hey, do you know I have a simplex horn strobe at my school with no strobe? A simplex horn in my school with no strobe. Cool. No matter where I go, I find true alerts. That's the opposite for me. I never see true alerts anywhere, except for like in different states. There's none around here where I am. I don't see. All I see is BG12s and stuff like that. They're common. So, yep. Do you guys want me to demonstrate anything else before I have to go in a little bit? That's a good question. No, I don't have to go yet. I'm gonna end this in a little bit. Avocado sheep, I can't quite tell what you're saying. Is the Cooper Wheelock ZNS? Okay. A lot of people ask why.
Yeah, Mr. Truler.
Yeah, Mr. Truler. A lot of people ask why he gets all that stuff. Well, he probably knows simplex. He must.
Yeah. I honestly think his system might be a little bit overkill.
I really like what he does, but I'll admit, like a true alert, like 5 true alerts in the same corner, you know.
I honestly think that basement would only need at most two alarms and maybe a couple strobes.
And you know what else? He like leaves it going off for like 30 minutes or something like that. Like what the? Haven't you noticed that?
Yeah, but still cool videos.
Yeah, really, really good. Really, really good videos.
Yeah.
What?
That's just my opinion.
What school class do I hate the most? Well, I'm not really gonna say I hate anything. Test my 7002T. It's not hooked up. Sorry, I can't right now. Why are BG12s popular? Also, can I pull mine? Yeah, sure I will. And BG12s are popular. Well, because all these companies that are owned by Honeywell are installed very, very often. So, somebody, I'm gonna let somebody comment who wants me to pull the one on the left, the right, or the one to stop. First comment, I'm doing it. I'm gonna wait for a comment, and then. All right. Let me know if you see any on it. If I don't.
Okay.
Left.
Left.
Okay, I saw left.
Exit here.
Everyone's now telling me what I should pull, and I already did it. I think you guys should be staying tuned for this system here. I think you're gonna like it. I'm gonna do one more. This one or the one with the stopper. Which one should I do?
Let's see.
Should I do this one here or this one? Stopper or no stopper?
Stopper. Someone said stopper.
Okay.
Exit here.
It takes such a long time to silence. Okay, now let's reset the panel. Anyways, everyone's now saying stopper, and I obviously already reset it. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm only gonna accept about 5 or 10 more questions or anything. So yeah. Bye, Firefield 57.
Feels like everyone's leaving now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ending pretty soon. I mean, in like 5 minutes. 10 minutes, whatever. What? Can I chat with you? Well, I only talk to so many people, and I would have to see your channel and a lot of that first. So don't take it personally if I won't talk to somebody, okay? It's just because I won't talk to a lot of people. It's same for Grant, I think. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna accept about 5 more questions, and that's not gonna last long. So hurry in.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
When is your next home system slash? Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. When is your next home system test slash home fire drill going to be?
My next home system test. Well, you know what? It is July, so I should be doing it. But tomorrow I'm going on vacation for a week. So it's probably going to be 2 weeks. I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, it's probably going to be 2 weeks. And fire drill, probably 2 weeks as well. So, what is my favorite type of alarm? Am I going to do a live stream again? Yeah, probably. Let's see. XS7250 is like the only one who will talk to me. Well, bye. Bye, Strobe. Bye, Strobe Master. What class do I dislike the most? I'm sorry, Avocado Sheep. I'm not going to answer that. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't see why I should answer that. No offense to you. I'm just saying I just don't want to answer that. Okay, so I'm not really seeing any other good questions, so I think I'm gonna wait about 3 more minutes or 2 more minutes. Okay. So also, I want to say this was a great experience. Okay. What is my rarest fire alarm in my collection? Oh, I don't know. Probably this panel here. Maybe. Power up my EST panel. They're both on. Yeah. Do I have a Kidal carbon monoxide alarm? No, I don't. Would I prefer Simplex T-bar or BG12? Equally. My favorite fire alarm brand? I don't know. My 3 favorite are Firelight, EST, and Simplex. Okay, guys. Yeah, I like the LED True Alert. Test my EST panel. This one here and that one there. I already tested them, so I'm not going to. Sorry. What is my loudest alarm? Probably Simplex 4051. Okay. Anyways, so, all right, everybody. I think that's about it. If anybody asks any questions, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna answer them now because I'm pretty much done. So I want to say this was a great experience for me, and I want to thank SCR Safety, also known as Grant, for being in this live stream. I really enjoyed having him, and yeah. Yep,
no problem. I'll definitely love to have you in a future video / live stream. And yeah, it was really fun. Thanks.
I'd love to have you in one of mine too.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yep, of course. So guys, thank you all for watching this video or this live stream. Wow. I'm gonna stand up for this. Thank you all so much for watching this 3-hour probably live stream. I'm really glad that I got to share all this with you guys. And make sure you subscribe to SCR Safety's YouTube channel, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. I want to give a big thank you to SCR Safety one more time.
Welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yep, of course. Like I already said. All right. See y'all in my next video. Stay tuned. And also, this will probably be 2 weeks till my next one because I'm going on vacation. Anyways, happy 4th of July for those who celebrate and things like that. So, anyways, feel free to ask me any questions if you need any help on anything else. So, yep. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. See you guys soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.